Spoiler alert! You are about to see the contents of the September 2024 first ever HONA mystery box. If you've ended up here because you've scanned the QR code, welcome to your first 3 tutorials using your HONA mystery box. Just to keep it a little bit different, there's 3 variations of this mystery box, and each box comes with a chrome, a specialist top coat, a detail paint, flakes, a brush, a gel polish, and some stickers. And here's 3 different designs that you can create with any of your mystery boxes. First up, we've got a glittery French tip with a chrome cuff. Start by applying 1 thin coat of gel polish, cure for 60 seconds, and then go in with your second coat and cure that for 60 seconds as well. Once that's cured, we're taking our flash reflective detail paint in the shade Tipsy, and our flat square liner brush that also comes in this box. Coat your brush evenly and then you can start to paint on that French. Remember, it's best to start with less product and then paint on more if you need it, just to prevent bulk. Like all HONA detail paints, this one is extremely pigmented, so we only needed 1 coat. Next, we're moving on to the chrome cuff. Now, HONA detail paints do have a built-in top coat, so we need to remove that shine. To do this, we're going to add on a layer of complete base, cure for 60 seconds, and then just remove that inhibition layer with IPA. We need to make sure that there's no shine or top coat on the nail at all, because otherwise the chrome will cling to it. Now the nail is prepped how we need it to, we're just going to get our long liner brush and our black detail paint and start to paint off that cuff with thin lines. Once you're happy with your line work and the overall shape of the cuff, you can just go back in then and just thicken any areas that you want to. We decided to go a little bit thicker in the curve of the cuff just so that chrome really pops out. And like I said previously, HONA detail paints do have a built-in top coat in them, so perfect for isolated chrome work. So once that detail paint is cured, you can go straight in and buff that chrome in. Once you've buffed off any excess chrome, all you need to do is top coat and you're done. And that is the finished design for our glittery French tip with a chrome cuff. This design can be done with literally any detail paint and any chrome. So next up, we've got the Duo Chrome with a contrasting finish. In box 2, you get a Sonote gel polish, matte glitter silver top coat, sorcery chrome, Hermes flakes, silicone chrome tool, Neptune detail paint, and then hollow silver heart stickers. This design features a full cover chrome application, so once you've applied your gel polish, add a layer of non-white top coat, we recommend our Supershine, and cure that for 60 seconds. Once that's cured, no need to wipe it, you can go straight in with your chrome. Remember, it's always best to start with less and add more when you need it. Once you're happy with that chrome finish, just dust off any excess chrome with your HONA duster brush. Then just top with your Supershine and cure for 60 seconds. Now, we could just stop here with the chrome application, but now we're going to use the matte glitter silver top coat to just really get that contrasting finish. We like to neaten up our line work towards the cuticle with a liner brush and then pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then when that comes out of the lamp, you've got that beautiful contrasting finish between matte glitter silver and chrome. To really make that contrast stand out, next up we're getting the Neptune detail paint and drawing a thin line down the center of the nail using our liner brush. Again, as our detail paints are so pigmented, you only need to do this once, so no need to go back over it unless you're neatening up your lines, but that's that design complete. And lastly, we've got this extraterrestrial metallic chrome nail art. Box 3 contains the Empower Gel Polish, Black Speckle Top Coat, Venus Detail Paint, Singapore Sling Chrome, Scorpio Flakes, a fluffy brush, and Celestial stickers. To complete this design, start off with 1 thin coat of the Empower Gel Polish, cure for 60 seconds, go in with your second coat, and cure for a further 60 seconds. One of the main components of this design is a technique called burnishing, so you can do this with glitter, but in this case we're going to be doing it with flakes. So once you've cured your gel polish for 60 seconds, take that out of the lamp and do not remove the inhibition layer. This will help the flakes really cling to the gel polish. Taking your fluffy brush, you're going to get some flakes onto your brush and start tapping that and working that into the nail. The main focus in this step is to really press that product into the gel polish and make sure that you've covered every area of the nail. Once that is done, then you can just rub them down into place to make sure they're super sleek with your finger or even with the brush. Next up, we're going to grab our metallic detail paint. Here we're using the detail paint in the shade Venus. You can also do this with any of our other detail paints and with a chrome, but using the metallic detail paints is just going to save you so much time and product. Once you've got down your general shape and line work and you're happy with that, you can just go in and fill in all of the gaps. Pop that into the lamp for 60 seconds to cure, and next we're going to move on to top coat. You could use your standard Supershine for this, but just to add to that vibe of the design, we're going to go in with our black speckle top coat. And there we have it, your extraterrestrial metallic chrome nail art. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you've purchased your mystery box, recreate these designs, post them to your Instagram with the hashtag HONA Mystery, and you could earn your next box for free. Thanks for watching. Bye!